Due to Kenya's snail pace witnessed in getting the sporting infrastructure ready, I repeat, due to Kenya's snail pace witnessed in getting the sporting infrastructure ready, the Confederation of African Football (CAF) has quietly stripped the country the rights to host Group D matches in Nairobi. I hope you've heard that well. CAF has quietly stripped Kenya the rights to host Group D matches in Nairobi. If you are new here, kindly subscribe to the channel and like the video. And for the returning subscribers, thank you for always coming back. As I take you to Nyayo National Stadium in Nairobi, Kenya, today I'm really disappointed, man. Kenya will only host Group A matches of CHAN in August at Kasarani, and as we speak, Nyayo Stadium is technically out, and this is sad, man. The casual approach to getting these venues ready for the delayed 2024 Africa Cup of Nations Championship has come back to haunt the country. According to my trusted sources, CAF were not convinced with Kenya's ability to host two group matches, as no facility was ready less than 2 months to the tournament. What a shame. Imagine we had been given two groups, Group A and Group D. We have squandered the chance. The stadium is just the same as it was before the Harambee Stars game. Nothing much is going on here apart from the tartan track area. So guys, this is Nyayo Stadium. I'm just walking around here to see what's going on, and as you know, the tartan track is supposed to be laid here.
This is different. This is different from that.
But iko sawa bado.
This is okay. This is very different. Very different.
Ile ni mbolea inamwagiliwa ile. Fertilizer. It's really shameful and it's unacceptable. The country's lack of seriousness in venue preparations has influenced CAF to withdraw Group D matches, and they have now been taken to Aman Stadium in Zanzibar. Kenya was supposed to host both Group A and Group D matches, with Tanzania and Uganda staging Group B and C respectively. The country will now miss the opportunity to reap big economically, with local fans also being denied quality action after Group D that has defending champion Senegal. Imagine Senegal are in that group, Sudan and Nigeria, the Super Eagles. It's quite clear that with only 40 days or less than 40 days to the opening ceremony, Moi International Sports Center Kasarani and Nyayo National Stadium that were to host the two groups are not ready. And to make the matter worse, the training grounds, they are even worse than the main stadiums. Imagine Ulinzi Sports Complex is the only training ground that meets the required standards. The Kasarani Annex A and B, Police Sacco Stadium, Kirigiti Stadium, and the two venues at the Kenya Academy of Sports in Kasarani are not ready, with no floodlights in place. Guys, this is Kasarani Annex, where players will be practicing before entering the stadium. You can see this is how it is. Yo. That water. This is Kasarani Annex. Utalii Sports Club ground is now being considered to replace Kirigiti because Kirigiti is worse. This is happening despite several assurances by the Cabinet Secretary for Sports, Salim Vuria, that the country is ready for the event that was postponed from February over a similar issue. This year's CHAN is being used as a dry run for the 2027 Africa Cup of Nations (AFCON) that Kenya will co-host with Tanzania and Uganda, and I hope everything will be well by that time. We've got like 2 years to prepare. Kenya can't afford to suffer another humiliation after the country was stripped of the rights to host the 2018 CHAN and the 1996 AFCON for lack of proper infrastructures. So for those who are asking what is happening to Nyayo, I've received a lot of questions, a lot of views, and get it from me, Nyayo will not host any game unless CAF changes their schedule or maybe the fixtures, but I don't think that is gonna happen. So Nyayo should just prepare for AFCON. What does this mean? This means as a Kenyan football fan, you will only watch 4 games. If you're not going to travel maybe to go watch games in Uganda or Tanzania, you will only watch 4 games, the 3 group matches, then the final game that will be happening at Kasarani. You have a chance to watch more than 4 games if Harambee Stars gets out of their group. That is, if Harambee Stars qualifies for the quarterfinals, maybe semi-finals and the finals, you'll have to watch several games. But if Harambee Stars doesn't get out of their group, then this means you'll only watch 4 games. Hii ni tofauti. Si wangejenga hii yote hii. Canopy. Kila mtu anaongelea canopy. Hata mimi nashindwa, ile initial design hapa ilikuwa na canopy. Mimi kwa nini walikuwa wanajenga hapa? Mimi hata nilikuwa nadhani Nyayo inajengwa shade zote. Canopy itajengwa baadaye after CHAN. Guys, this is Aman Stadium. This stadium is not even big. It's a 15,000 seater capacity stadium. You can't compare it with Nyayo, but venye Waswahili walisema msafiri ni aliye bandarini. There are no any constructions going on there. There are no any renovations going on there. But wako bandarini. Nyayo's capacity is much bigger than the Aman Stadium's capacity, but they are ready. We are not ready. That's the difference. This 15,000 capacity venue, which recently hosted the 2024-2025 CAF Confederations Cup Finals, that was Simba against Bakane, has been selected as one of the key stadiums for the tournament. Zanzibar will welcome Group D action, where the Nigerian team will face the defending champions Senegal. That is a very big game, as well as Sudan and Congo. CAF announced these official venues on Thursday. So unless something changes between now and August, Nyayo Stadium is technically out.
Unajua wali concentrate na huko ndani by then kuzuri. Changing rooms, hizo officials nini ziko hizo zilikuwa
angalia hizo sana.
Zilishakuwa cleared.
Lakini
hii ground
hapo kwa playing area hii hapo.
This is just a follow-up video because I've received a lot of questions after uploading the last video like a day ago. That is all for today. Thank you for joining me, you subscriber, and if you are new here, welcome and kindly subscribe to the channel, like the video, and see you in the next episode.
Hiyo itawekwa tu, wamekuwa na level hiyo, wamekuwa wafanya leveling. Walishaweka, hizi ni mpya. Hizi floodlights. Floodlights zilishawekwa, ni mpya hizo.
Hapo utafunika bwana, baada ya hii utafunika.
Hizo floodlights ni mpya.
Mpya? Washaji test?
Zilitestiwa, kuna wakati zilitestiwa. Uganda ile moja ile Nelson Mandela ile inaitwa na Mbole, hiyo iko sawa.